What's up, y'all? I hope y'all doing well on this Sunday evening. I am Zach Stevens. And I'm here to talk with y'all today about the the case scenario for our discussion number two. So today we're faced with the scenario that we're a newly hired assistant athletic director at a mid-sized university, and the athletic department has been receiving complaints about low game attendance, declining student engagement, and budget constraints. So we're here today to kind of figure out the a strategy for this and a way to um engage the the fans and kind of give them a reason as to why they should go to the game. So with the first um like some of just to lay out the framework of some of the problems that I think may be happening is maybe just a lack of awareness that the students in the community don't know that these games are happening, and a disconnect between students and athletics. Students may not feel like they're welcomed, or not welcomed, but may not feel like the athletic um event is fits their persona, which could be a problem, especially for different um I guess depending on the area, really. Um, Unaspiring game day experience. So just maybe a lack of energy, lack of entertainment, or in lack of fun things to do at the game. So, in kind of my last thing for that is if there's a lower attendance rate at these games, then there's going to be lower revenue. If you're not getting in the numbers for the games, for the tickets, you're not selling concessions, you're not selling merchandise, you're not going to collect a profit. You're going to get a cost. You're going to get the cost up, but you're not going to have that revenue to build up on and overall get a profit. So, kind of with that, let me fix my screen real quick. All right. So kind of the strategy that am kind of leaning toward is marketing, and kind of why that needs to be first on the priority list for um the attendance. So I'm just gonna hit the pros. Overall, it's the fastest and most cost effective. Two, it boosts awareness and attendance. If students, like I said earlier, if students don't know that the games are happening or when and why they're happening, why are they going to attend? If there's no purpose, there's no passion, then they're not going to come. They're not going to. They're going to be. There's not going to be no hope for them to come. There's not going to be no hope for them to get the experience. So strong marketing gets the word out. Um, Engaging with the students, students to allowing for the athletics department to maybe throw on different campaigns, throw on different contests, maybe like a theme night, throughout the seasons. Uh, and then overall, like with all this, marketing can build a strong school spirit and build a strong culture. Uh, you kind of, if I don't even know where to begin. Going to the games and being a fan your of whatever event it is. I keep thinking of football, but going to a football event having that sense of pride for your team and then having the culture around you also share that pride with you, there's something about that that gives you the confidence and gives you a good feeling. Just gives you that underlying feeling that you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna be around good people who share these same ideals with you. Now, to kind of bounce off that, or kind of fade away from that, or kind of the cons of marketing, well, it may bring people to the door. It may not fix the deeper underlying principles or issues if the game day experience is weak or the team is losing. It needs to be paired with a good fan experience and a good product on the field. Number two, requires constant consistency for content creation. Now, put this on here for mostly when I think of marketing nowadays, it's all social media. It's mostly social media. So having a having uh a production team that is creative and you need that in order to build and attach new people and give them a reason to come to the game. And with that, it may not reach the older crowd, which is my last point. Older people, which includes the alumni, uh, in the local communities and maybe local businesses, they may not engage with the new digital campaigns, uh, aka social media. So this needs to be balanced with maybe a traditional outreach. This could be posting up flyers, local media like billboards, maybe putting up different things at different businesses, um, and even helping out with charity events and hosting charity events. Good people will show up to your sporting event if you have good people for the cause. Now, I hope that I was able to kind of go over all the different aspects of maybe the marketing side. Now, one thing I did leave out, I apologize for the long video, is I have it right here, is the kind of the financial side, which if you're if you got budget constraints, your budgeting is important for this. So now I'm not with the marketing budget and having maybe a marketing team, maybe for different aspects, you're gonna have to pay them. They're not gonna. Some of them may be passionate enough to do it, but everybody's gonna expect a check. So, kind of with that, I did a study and found that uh, a sample would probably be around 2K in the marketing budget breakdown. Um, and this just includes, sorry y'all, the social media campaigns, the student engagement events, design and printing, email marketing tools, promotion giveaways, which is t-shirts, rally towels, wristbands, etc. And then maybe influencer slash student ambassador programs and website updates to the events. Now, like I said earlier, 2K is kind of the it's kind of the frame I was looking for. Now, for maybe depending on the school, maybe depending on the area, and maybe depending on the sporting events, 2K per semester with smart planning and student engagement may be enough for a mid-sized college. It may not be. Most likely, it won't be. But um, yeah, with that, that's kind of where um, the short roads are for this. So overall, I hope I was able to reach out and hopefully connect with y'all on some of the strategies that I have and kind of the overlying issues and different ways to resolve it. So thank y'all and have a good one.